Hey, welcome to my channel, welcome to my YouTube, welcome to my TikTok for those ones following me, and welcome to my Instagram for you guys that are actually following me. I appreciate you guys. Today we're just gonna we're gonna talk, we're gonna rant, we're just gonna talk, normal talk, I just want us to talk about adulthood, okay? This adulthood, they not tell us, say, a day like this. Adulthood na scam. Achoromito, I don't want to grow up. Did I tell them I want to grow? I don't want to grow up. Achoromito. I don't want to be matured or by force. Une bro adulthood nyai. Ubua, look at me, look at adulthood. Soon I'm choro. I don't tell una say I want maturity. Eh? Who else feel this way? Or am I the only person? Choromia. Ebura adulthood bim. Same like adulthood, our adulthood. Now we are here, now we are left with nothing. They didn't teach us all of those things. Eh? Everyday bills, especially if you're outside the country. And when they need they need a home bill, at least those days, no parents time was taking care of everything. As in the morning, you know. Those are the things I want to pinpoint. I don't know if I'm the only one going through this, so because I told them this adulthood. I told them here. Actually, I don't want to be matured. I mean, I say, you need to be. I told them. Did I tell you that you should give me adulthood? I don't want. Eh? Can't get away every day. No. Body. No rest. Eh? Told them adulthood. I don't know who else is feeling the same way I'm feeling. Eh? And then if you're a mother, take care of yourself. Oh. Eh? Now I'm talking to my mothers. Take time off. That choice a maker so you can look very so you don't have to be a mad all the time, because I notice that a lot of mothers, because of stress, when kids are talking to you like take time off, because of the stress, the anger, the just being a mother itself. Sometimes on a week, it's not like you really want to shout at those kids, but stress is too much. So as a mother, because I remember when my mom, before she passed away, some small time or no, she was into nursing. Someone quite small time or no. I go she did tearing. African mothers now. Na here nam nanya, ka pugani ya nam nanya. We nam nanya. Small thing. Ana abarimba because of Guinea. Even as men, take time off sometimes. You know, even if it's just when they will know, if they take out 8 hours from their job, it will look like the whole. All right. So as I was saying, so if they take out 8 hours of their job, it will look like the whole heaven don't come down. You want to go? They'll be so depressed. They'll be so sad. You know. So adulthood comes with a lot of ups and down. You know. It's good to what I'm just saying. It's not like we cannot take care of it, though. But I'm just saying sometimes, as a human being, you just don't want to grow up. You just want to, just lay down, relax. Ka onye ọbụla metụkwanụ, you just want to, I don't know, maybe I'm the only person, like I said, that is feeling this way. So pardon me for thinking this way, but I'm sure there's other women. If I'm thinking this way, oh, why those on that place, they check all those things, but they don't even know how to express it, because I would express with one but my dear, this life, people must talk. You know, my thing is this: as you're an adult, be real with yourself as an adult. Don't do things to impress anybody as you're growing up as an adult, because a lot of all these things which I know people carry a lot of things because they're doing it to impress people we don't even like them. That is why adulthood can be so stressful. Make sure that the stress, all the stress you are catering for, let it be that you're actually catering it so that you can be a better person. Or we about somebody you would know that you're not inside. It's not about a bumble for the outside. Are you good on the inside while you're being adults? You know? Make sure everything you're actually doing it to better yourself as an adult, you know look out for yourself, because if you don't do it, nobody will do it for you. That is my point. A lot of people don't, why? Because adulthood took over them. They want to impress every dick and tom, and they know that themselves that they're not even happy. That's why I said, as a mother, especially, well, I know what I'm saying as a mother, because a lot of mothers in Obodo Yubo, especially, I'm talking about people in abroad. Sorry, my thing, I want to make sure it's on. I want to talk about people who are in diaspora right now. Fana Abandbo, Hana Barambo funding no back home, who no send them here. They can't even buy wig marama. I got that ugbu now. Dịka wig ugbu a na ịchọ ya iweta ego m gotere gị ya, m na-ere ya. I have it in one of my yotago. So my point is, take time, self-love. Ọkwa ihe ndị obodo oyibo na-akpọ ya. As you there in abroad, I'm talking to those people in abroad especially. I don't, I know, stress will be times three back home, but now even times five back home. I mean, in abroad, especially for mothers, especially. All right, guys, so sorry about that. My phone got disconnected, but let's continue as we talk about some important things that, as we're taking care of our health, our self-love, our sanity, we should also take care of our income. I notice, especially for us in Obodo Yibo, we tend to have only one source of income, most of us, so I just want to encourage us that we should look into investing in other businesses, learn a skill, especially this dropshipping skill, and then AI skill as well too, which is actually running right now. AI is like the new thing now. At least with money you can empower yourself. You don't need to be trying learning working no to do one or two things. You with money, you can, if you have skill, you can empower yourself. Like, you don't, nobody will do nonsense for you. If they do nonsense, you just tell them, you know what, you know I'm done with this. You have opportunities to just move on. So a lot of people go into depression because there's no money that they can use to sort themselves out. Learn a skill. Like when I started drop shipping, I didn't have any money. To be honest with you, to start drop shipping business, right? A lot of people say, hey Joy, you need money to make money. But I can vividly tell you it's a lie, because I have done it with no money. And remember what time I was in my lowest point. You know, I grew drop shipping using Facebook marketplace, using Facebook itself. Those days before I I changed into something else, but I still have the knowledge. Now I'm like, okay, Joy, you can now teach other people the things that and then invest in mentors. Sometimes it's good to invest in people so that they can actually show you the way. Some of you want to go and jack, oh, Joy, I want to jack, I want to jack. Use that money and invest. The best investment is in yourself. Okay, invest in mentors who actually know some things that they can actually teach you, so that you'll be like, okay, so this is how to do it. Buy courses, which I have, different courses, how to learn, things that you don't know. AI, Gahe Maroya, that one just came out now, which is also what I'm learning. As I'm talking to you, I'm actually learning. After I'm done with learning, I'll come and teach you people. That's what I've been doing. I will learn, I'll come and teach. I invest in myself so I can be able to teach other people. And then they will also have to pay me for my time. It's true, once in a while I will come on YouTube and then do, talk about different ways to make money so everybody can win. But if you now want me one-on-one and say, Joy, I need you to sit me down and actually coach me everything where then that is when I will now charge you. But the few tips, I will come on YouTube and I will share with you guys, so that you guys can now use that. Even with that small tip, I will even drop. If you're a learned person, or if you are smart, you use that tip that person already said and go and do your own research. Important thing is, are you researching? Are you trying to grow? Adulthood na scam, adulthood na scam. But at the same time, we have resources to help our adulthood. So this is something I've learned. These are the few things I would just want to like chip in. You know, this is me. I think I was doing a video with a friend, because usually I have a lady that we keep each other accountable. Maybe one day I will do a video and I'll show you where we are going to library, or where we are, and stay with people who can motivate you. What all every day you stay with that, and then whatever, and like every day all the news on Instagram, but you don't know anything about business that will actually help you elevate your life. So I'm going, this journey is not to bash or to bring anybody down, because we are all going in this journey together. I watch, I'm no millionaire, but the little that I know, I can actually like say, okay, I have, with this little thing that I've known, that actually have helped me one way or the other. And I wanted to focus on my people, because I noticed that our people are lacking a whole lot of things. In terms of business wise, they just focus on job, 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 job every day, which was what I was actually doing then. Onto something, sometimes in business, some business can go up and down. But the thing about this life is always come back. Yes, life might hit you, life might take away your joy, but always find a way to come back, even though things are rough. It's gonna happen. No, it's definitely just like I was doing Instagram before. All of a sudden, something happened, and I just like felt like, now what? How can I come and teach when I'm feeling this way? Always find your way back to reality, and that is why I'm back here on YouTube and say, you know what? Um, let's continue the journey. It's not going to be easy. I just want to encourage anybody, even one that want to even start a YouTube. It's not going to be easy, or start an Instagram, content creation. Nothing is, if it was, if you're not like a name, everybody will be doing it, you know. And my target audience are mostly my Africans, because I really want you guys, women especially. I want us to boss up. Some of you are still kind of che pants, peteri, boyfriend ain't getting peteri, only get go. It's not always gonna be like that. Learn to depend on yourself. Don't depend on anybody. Anybody that give you, it will be like a credit or because you don't have. I talk about empowerment a lot, because I know what empowerment did to me when when things happen. Everybody left you. Nobody will enjoy you. Has to get have you. That is what it is. People have bill, especially if you're living in diaspora. People have a lot. You cannot blame them. That is why I said depend on your own self, so that they will not be telling you stories. Anyway, subscribe, share all my playlists. Please.